What's up, we? The we. What's up, Sarah? Sarathia? What's up, buddy? Gold being crazy today? Ah, brother, we smashed gold today. We smashed gold today in the academy. Absolutely clapped it. You executed the trade before the indicator gave the buy signal? What do you mean? What do you mean, Saksham? What do you mean, brother? The link in my profile, the we. Link in my profile, bro. Click that and you'll see it. You'll see how to join the academy. Or you can just do the indicator as well. You get basically the academy is the indicator plus like a course of my strategy, but the indicator alone is basically my strategy in an indicator which you can trade, but you're not going to learn how it actually works. So if the indicator goes, if I decide to just stop doing the indicator one day, then you're not going to know how to trade again, right? Whereas if you do the academy, you're going to learn how to trade, learn what the indicator is giving you, and then you're going to be able to trade it yourself, or you can use the indicator as well. But yeah, these were the buys today. These were the buys. The indicator, as soon as the trading window started, gave a buy signal, and then straight away from there, price drove up like 150 pips, and it's still going now. From this buy signal, from the 1 hour time frame, price is currently at 230 pips profit. Just have a look the week. Just click the link in my profile, bro, and just have a look at the website. I don't really like discussing like prices of things on the stream, you know. Just like to keep it nice and chill, keep it educational, not so much about, you know, money. Niptia, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. Gold going nuts today. Hindsight 2020 got in last night. Well, we got in today, Han. We got in. Most of the academy got in these buys. The indicator gave the buy signal right here during the trading window on multiple time frames. Actually, there was 30-minute signals, 30-minute signal right here as well, just after it. Then there was a 15-minute signal before it. The 15-minute signal. Well, that's the most recent 15-minute signal, but there was a 15-minute signal down here. Yeah, right at the start of the trading window as well. 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour signals. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Now I've took my yesterday your prediction was lovely. Which prediction, Terminator? Because I did look at the charts. And price on the 4 hour time frame, remember what I said? Price on the 4 hour would flip bearish, create a bottom wick, and then eventually would flip back bullish and start driving to the upside. It's exactly what happened. How to get the indicator? In my website, Terminator. Go click the link in my TikTok profile, the link to my website, and you'll find it there, bro. What's up, Seal? Seal is just going crazy right now in the academy. Seal is going nuts right now. I'll show you once it loads. It's been a great week for the academy. Yeah, it's been an insane week for the academy, man. Exactly what you said. Cody is good. Appreciate that, Tamim. What time NY session in the UK? NY session starts in 1 hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour and 15. But yeah, I mean, Terminator, here's sealed. So this is the academy today. 15-minute signal. She took a 15-minute signal, made £15. Took a 30-minute signal, hit break even. Seal's just hitting scalps left, right, and center. 45% of his account in the last 5 days. We've got more buys from Seal here. Anna started trading with a real account this week and made profits today, or this week. $22 on her first live account of $100. That's my results for the week. This is Francois' results. Squizzy had buys, so Squizzy took the buys from the indicator as well. Seal as well. Omar caught the buys. Francois caught the buys. We all caught the buys today. This is all today. Tony caught the buys, but Tony, your trade was break even, right, Tony? Did you end up entering any more? But yeah, Terminator, where did I write this? So today, right? My analysis for today. What's up, Flicks? When it loads. Here, so earlier today I said, what did I say? Wait, where was it? Was it in here? Was it in the general chat? Yeah, look, I said we'll be home soon and I'll have a look. Weekly is now flipped bullish, breaking previous weekly lower highs. Daily's bullish, both now lining up with the monthly bullish candle. So we could see price drive up during the first trading window, right? And that was, I said that like around about here somewhere. In here somewhere. And then, boom. Price drove up during the first trading window. This is the first trading window is the green highlighted period. And look what happened. From there, prices drove up 230 pips. You took 10 pips, Tony? Nice, bro. Which one did you enter again? And then earlier today, I said when I took my buys today, I said this just before I took it. 1 hour closure above key level. Let's see a bottom wick formed, then a flip bullish and a break of previous hourly highs, and that's exactly what happened right here. So this was the 1 hour closure above this candle right here. This candle opened, flipped bearish, created a bottom wick, then flipped bullish, broke previous highs, and then drove up like 100 pips. It was beautiful. Yeah, Hassan, this is TradingView, bro. It's the indicator is on TradingView. When 15 closed above the level, no. Which this level, Tony? Are you talking about this one, this same trade, the one that I took? Oh yeah, nice, bro. So you caught the breakout entry today. Yeah, there's a V4 manual, Hassan. There's a manual on how to use it. Lots of videos and explanations and strategies on how to use it. No worries, bro. But yeah, insane week, man. Insane week. This is my results this week. So this week, $4,167.27. 2 losing trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winning trades. 2 losses, 5 wins. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, let's you know, just waiting for people to get in here, and then we'll start doing some analysis in a little while. Just waiting for everyone to come through. Let me just post in the Discord that I'm live as well. Everyone's got to join the academy now. Said Seal in the YouTube channel. I need to learn to hold my trades longer and secure bigger pips. All trades this week would have hit my TPs. I guess I get nervous while I'm in it. Well, yeah, Tony, another thing, if you want to get used to doing that, what you can do is obviously moving your stops to break even, and then taking, like, for example, I don't know, like a percentage, right? Like 75%. So you're securing most of the profits, and then let the other 25%, 15%, whatever it may be, as your runner, right? So you're still closing those profits, getting them on the table, and then you're leaving a bit of a runner. So that's going to give you more confidence then to start holding those trades a bit longer, you know? But you're doing well now, bro. Like, you know, you don't need to be changing anything right now. You got a good you're in a good moment right now. You're in a good flow, you know. So don't be thinking too much about trying to change things, right? Just keep the consistency, keep doing what you're doing. You're just winning trade after trade right now. So not too much needs to be changed at this point, bro. Just keep focusing on the consistency, building your confidence. What's up? What's up, Ben? Joshua, appreciate the follow. Let's go, Joshua. Hello, world. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let's go. I'm up 5% on challenge. 5 to go. Nice, bro. You're getting there slowly, bro. You know, slow and steady wins the race, man. Just keep doing your thing, bro. Like I said, right now, you're doing something right. All right, so don't overthink it too much. Obviously, there's things you can improve on, but like I said, you don't, just maybe make a slight try testing first, right, before you start holding trades. So still take most of the trade off the table when you normally would, but then oh no, don't do that. But then leave a little runner, like even if it's like 5% of your trade or 10% of your trade, just let it run. See what happens. See what the end result is once you've started letting the runner go to full take profit, and then you can decide if you want to do it with your full position then, or keep up in your position. Maybe then go to closing half and letting the other half run. Things like that. Yo, appreciate the diamond. Let's go. Not gonna lie, wish I got the course instead of the indicator. Well, tucking. I mean, yeah, the indicator gives you everything about my, pretty much everything about my strategy that I teach anyway. How to get the key levels, the entries, the different time frame entries, the reasoning for the entries. The indicator gives you all of that, but obviously, like I said, you're not going to know that information if you're just using the indicator. So you kind of have to rely on the indicator. If you want to know how this indicator works, then yeah, you would have to get the academy and learn it. But yeah, the indicator pretty much gives you anything anyway. Am I selling? No, I'm not selling. I'm not selling. You guys should know by now that I'm not a reversal trader. I'm a trend trader. I trade with the trend. Bomb Jam, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. All right, so let's have a look. Let's break it down now. Let's see what has happened to that gold. And then we'll draw up the levels again. This level is provided by the indicator. This was actually Tony. This was actually another I mean, it's outside of the trading window, but this was actually another decent entry right here on the hourly. You would have got like a nice 30 pip move at that point, 31 pip move to the upside. If you have a look at the 30 as well, you got a nice 30-minute closure right here, which would have been a better entry. 54, 55 pips almost above that key level. Nice closure, nice breakout. 15 was a little bit iffy, but it still would have been decent if you gave it a second chance, right? Because it would have been a second chance entry, right? If you're in the academy, you'd know what a second chance entry is. So obviously the highs didn't get broken here on the first breakout. So then once you get the second breakout, you got the break of the highs. 15-minute entry would have been here. You would have had stops under here. You would have had would have had your 1-to-1. 35 or so pips. And you'd be at break even, obviously, at this point. Price slightly retracing. You would have hit about 52 pips total profit. Any chance you could swap? Well, it's the difference in price, Tucking. So you get the indicator with the academy anyway. But yeah, what was the indicator? The indicator was 99. The indicator was 99, and the academy is like, back then the academy was 299. So there's a bit of a price difference. I mean, are you a full-time trader? Yeah, I'm a full-time trader. All right, so let's do some analysis. Let's do some analyses. First of all, of course, let's see what's happened today, because we've had a big move today. So we need to check the monthly again, right? And we can see that obviously now the monthly is pushing up and it's filling, you know, the majority of this week right here. Usually, not all the time, but usually when you get a strong wick like this, you can get a potential wick fill. So you'll get price driving up into this wick, filling it, and then potentially, I mean, I don't know if it breaks the highs, that's insane, right? If it comes up and breaks these highs and continue bullish, that's kind of insane. But like I said, we're still just new into the monthly candle, right? It's just opened like, you know, 10 days ago or whatever. So this again could just be a top wick for any point that price could just start driving down, right? Like I said, I've gone over this a lot, but if you just take a look at previous price action, when you see rejection wicks in the market, usually after you see a strong rejection wick similar to the one that we're seeing right here, price will eventually flip and drive to the downside. Okay, every time almost. Okay, same thing over here. Strong rejection, sell off. Strong rejection, sell off. Strong rejection, sell off. Right, and this is the monthly time frame. So this may take a while to play out, right? Potentially another week or a couple of weeks at this point. We've still got 21 days left of the monthly candle. So at this point, now the weekly has flipped bullish. It's created a support, so we've got support down here now from the weekly perspective, okay? And it's broke the previous weekly highs. So right in here, we've got previous weekly highs that has been broken at this point. So I'm just going to mark out the weekly levels, the lows, the mid, and the highs. And we're going to take a look at what that looks like on the daily. But first of all, I just want to mark out this level because, again, you can see that this monthly candle had no top wick, right? This bearish candle, sorry, the weekly candle had no top wick. So I imagine this is where price is going to be heading. This is the target for gold right now. Definitely to come up in here, spike out, create, you know, make that wick, and then potentially that's when we're going to get the flip back on the monthly time frame. But I would say this is the target for gold right now. If we're going to get there this week, I don't know. Potentially next week, once the new weekly candle opens, it's going to pull down. I think once the new weekly candle opens, it's going to pull down into this level, right? So it's gonna pull back into 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 30. Touch into this level because obviously this is the break of structure level. So I think once the weekly candle's open, it's going to retrace into here, and then I think once it flips bullish, if it flips bullish, we can get a drive up into these areas here, 2392070. So this is like an outlook of what's going to happen, I think, next week. But just having a look at today as well. So you can see that yesterday's daily candle actually is the candle that broke structure from the weekly perspective. If you have a look over to the left, that's the weekly high. And yesterday's candle actually, you know, broke out of that. So it created a higher low and then a higher high and broke previous weekly highs to break that structure in, you know, to the upside. And then today, from the get-go, price opened up, created a small bottom wick for the daily, and then just started driving bullish, right? You can see you get a 4-hour closure above, which is very key. You see this candle right here. This was the key to this move today, right? This 4-hour candle closing above previous weekly highs, that break of structure high, and then continuing, right? So this was the key right here, this 4-hour candle. This was the key to today's move, all right? And then that enabled once price closed above, you can see then once the highs were broken, that enabled price to continue bullish, right, up into the next level. So that was key. And from the daily perspective, you know, what have we moved today? We've already had a pretty big move today. 310 pips, 313 pips. So if you're talking about a move, right, we broke out of this consolidation now that we've been in for the last week or so, this horrible consolidation. And gold has made its move now, right? This is the move. And like I said, I think this is the target, 2392070. So mark this on your chart. This is going to be the target. If we hit there today, I'm not sure, but definitely next week, I think we can hit this level. So that's going to be the target. And I think once we tap into here, we're going to get a spike out, right? We're going to get a decent spike out, and then I think we'll get rejection. And I think we can get that potential move to the downside then. So just remember this, all right? Take a screenshot of this. This is my prediction for next week. So, or even, you know, how long we got left today? 9-10 hours? Maybe. We'll see what happens at New York session, but we could get it either today or early next week. I think Monday we'll open up, spike up, and then we'll potentially get that sell off, but we'll see. So in terms of today, like I said, the daily at this point, you know, we've also got a break of structure on the daily now. That happened last night during news unemployment claims. And yeah, we got the daily and the weekly break of structure in the same move pretty much. And then you can see, if we go down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see the break of structure right here. It's perfect. And this was the candle last night that Terminator was talking about in the chat just before 10 minutes ago. This was the candle. So this is where I got off stream somewhere here, and I said, look out for this next 4-hour candle, because it was this candle closed right here. Look out for this next 4-hour candle. It's going to come down, create a bottom wick, right? Steep bottom wick. We retested these levels. So this was the daily break of structure level. Then it flipped bullish, broke the highs, and then continued bullish from then on, right? So first of all, we had the daily break of structure. Then we had the weekly break of structure, and now we've got the continuation. You can see that it's very simple if you're breaking it down like this. So you literally can understand now you guys understand why this move happened, right? Now you guys understand it, and it's very simple if you just break it down from the top, from the monthly, the weekly, the daily, down onto the 4-hour. It's very simple at this point to understand why this move happened, and then how you guys could have got in it like we got in it today, right? Like the academy. All of the academy got in these buys today, pretty much. All of the members. And it's very simple. It's very simple to understand. You just have to break it down and take each time frame and understand what's happening on each time frame, and then you can understand the bigger moves. Because straight away, as soon as I went live, there's people coming into the chat going, oh my god, gold went crazy today, gold went crazy, what's happening with gold? You know, and when people see a move like this, they get shocked. But over here at the academy, we understand why this happened. And this is just, you know, people are now just going, where can we sell from? Where can we sell? The price has been going up for too long, right? Where can we look for a sell? Where's the level of resistance? When we just simply got in the buys, and we just jumped on that ride to the upside because we knew what was happening, right? So yeah, that's the breakdown. And in terms of what we can see coming now for New York session, is, like I said, at this point, gold has made its move for the day, right? So how long do you normally wait for a trade? Just curious. So extra photography. This is my trading window, right? So you see this green highlighted background. This is the only time that I will look for a trade right here. So it's a 4-hour window, and I'll start looking for trades at the start of it, and I'll finish at the end. So I won't trade anything before that, and I won't trade anything after that. So this is the only time that I look for trades, during this window, right? There is another window. There's 2 windows, but this is late New York session for me. It's like, you know, like 1 a.m. in the morning. So I don't necessarily always trade this one, but I always trade this one. Oh yeah, I need to put today's trade in. I need to put today's trade in the journal. Nice little 4 win streak again. So we went on like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 win streak. Had a couple losses. Now we're back on a 4 win streak. 05/09/2024. What time was that trade? That trade was about 15:45. 3:45 p.m. Pre-London. Gold buys type 2 setup. 15-minute entry, 4-hour bias, full 5 lot size. What did they end up getting in the end? I think it was about 15 pips again. 14 pips. $1,043.37. Nice little 2% account gain. Now we're up to $52,717 on the account. Let me just which indicators? That's my indicator, Said. The thing that you see in top right, that's my indicator, bro. If you want to understand it, then if you want to have a look at it, sorry, then go to my TikTok profile and click the link, and it'll take you to my website. But yeah, let's have a look now what can potentially be happening for New York session. Let's have a look at the stats now, actually. First of all, stats. 65.66% win rate, 109% account gain, 10 trades for May with a 75% win rate. So there's been 10 days in May and we've had 10 trades, right? Literally. So 10 days in May and 10 trades. So only trading gold, only trading one strategy, and only trading one session, right? And I've managed to capture 10 trades during 10 days. So for those people asking me, you know, why do you only trade gold? You know, do you get enough setups? Is it, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, just by looking at those stats, you can see that it's very beneficial to only trade one pair, and you can get enough setups, you can make enough money, you can make enough gains just by trading one pair, one strategy during one session. That's all that's needed. Trust me. Trust me. All right, so let's have a look. I want to see where this is rejecting from, right? I want to see what this rejection is right here. So I'm going to mark out that high right there, and I'm going to scroll to the left, and I'm going to have a look when price was last in this area. I'm gonna mark out that, and I'm gonna mark out this. Or could it be this? Could be this. Could be this. Let's have a look. I can feel it. I can feel it slipping away. That level is decent. We had a closure above 24 pips. If this 15-minute closes back below this level, then I'm just going to delete this level. If it rejects and flips bullish within the next 3 minutes, then that validates this level. Song name, I have no idea. This is just from YouTube free songs playlist, like the copyright free ones. What's good, AMG? Extra photography, appreciate the follow. It's called Slipping by Kareem. How'd you know? I'm a DJ too, that's how I know. Oh, shit, man. Slipping away by it says Diala. Diala. But yeah, in terms of what gold is going to do for New York session, I believe, let's have a look at the hourly. Okay, the hourly is rejecting this level nicely. So let's have a look at the 30. The 30 is closed above, now rejected. Let me see. Let me go to the hourly and have a look at this level actually to see if it is actually... All right, so let's do this and let's do this. And now let's take a look at that level. I just don't like that it's so big. So I might just mark out the highs actually. Maybe I'll just go like that. $30, $15, $15 still closed above. Yeah, I just don't like this level right now. I mean, it's respecting it very nicely on the higher time frames, but on the 15, it's not. So I think if we take a look at the 4-hour candle, look at this 4-hour candle, right? It hasn't created a bottom wick yet, right? And now we're getting this rejection wick in here. So I think this is going to reject. I think we're going to come down into 2369,660. But first of all, for that to happen, you need a closure below this level. You need a closure below this level. Let's go down to the 5. Yeah, I think it's going to come back down into here for sure, and beyond. You're looking at around about 2369,662. But like I said, first of all, you need to see a closure below this level, right? This level right here. You can see price is tapping it right now. It's rejecting. We've got 10 seconds after this 5-minute candle. I think if you can get a closure below here, you're going to see, you want to see something like this. You want to see it pop below. You want to see it wick back, touching this area, and then you're going to see a drive down into here. But yeah, we need those closures below. You need a candle closure below this level first of all. All right. Yeah, exactly, AMG Flex. We're on the same wavelength right here, bro. Am I in longs? No, I'm not in longs. I'm not in any trades right now. What time frame for closure? Well, 5 minute first of all. 5 minute, 15 minute. But as you can see, price has just tapped off this level. Look at that tap. This is a level provided by the indicator. But look at the rejection here. Let's have a look at the 15. The 15 just closed. Okay, so this could just be a top wick. This could just be a top wick being formed for the 15 candle before it starts driving down. Yeah, this could just be a short-term pullback. We want to make sure. Yeah, price is going to tap into this level. Where was this level again? I don't like having too many. Let me get rid of this level for now. I don't like having too many levels on the chart at one time. So I just want to. Where was this level? It was. Where was it? It was here. This level right here. If you guys want to see where I'm drawing these levels, you're going to have to come to the YouTube channel, man. So you want to see a tap in here potentially before it starts driving to the downside. But it could reject anywhere here because the zones differ from the time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, you'd probably be tapping into this zone. But on the 15 minute, we're not quite tapping into it yet. Can we see the other chat? You want to see the TikTok chat? All right. All right, so I think a tap, yeah, tap into this level, 2374, 360. Then you want to see rejection, and then it's going to flip bearish. Then you want to see a closure below. If you get a closure below, you want to see price wick back into this level, and then you want to see it drive down into here. Tom, appreciate the follow. On daily, the candle of the 11th April closed around the same area, 2377. Okay. There we go. There's that top wick. There's that rejection into that area. Now you're going to see price drive down, and then you want to see a closure below. Closure below. It didn't quite tap into that area, but like I said, if I was to draw the zone on that from the hourly time frame, then the zone's going to be bigger, and it potentially would have tapped into that point. So the 11th of April. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at the 11th of April. So you're saying it would be it's a similar candle, Zay. Like this candle right here coming up. No, this one closed here, yeah? So it'd be like a similar type. You potentially get that drive up and then rejection. Yo, Ahmad, what's up, man? The moderator is in the chat. Watch out, TikTok people. The mod is here. He's going to start banning your ass. You're talking shit. What's this 15 doing? All right, so the 15, yeah, it's great that top wick. It didn't quite tap into this area though, but that could be why it's not driving at this point. If it does flip back bullish, then you could see it drive back up into this area. But none of this matters anyway until you get a closure below here. Am I in the UK? No, I'm in Australia. I'm from the UK though. I'm from the UK. Gold is hitting 2380 soon. 2380, you think so? What's up, Tanumi? Thanks for TP. Buy this trade, sir? What do you mean buy this trade? Nothing is going on yet. Nothing is happening just yet. Little G Black, appreciate the follow. Let's go. What's up, Newton? What's happening, bro? Newton. Let's have a look at the 30 closure above. Fake out closure back below. Got 8 minutes till a 30 closure. I just don't like the look of this level right now. Like I do, but I don't at the same time. The 30 is like here, so I might just. Then the zone's just huge, you know. You good, bro? Right? Yeah, I'm good, man. There is news for the US index at 11 p.m. You talking about the... Yeah. This one? Prelim consumer sentiment. There we go. Now we're getting a tap in. Now we got the tap into this level. Now we got the tap. What's happening after the tap? No, nothing right now. At this point, like, we've only got 6 minutes left for the 15. When this 15 first opened, I was just anticipating that it would flip up, tap into this level, and then start driving down into you know, 2369 660. But yeah, we've got 6 minutes left. It's pushing bullish again. The 5 minute pushing up. Like, we tapped off this level, right? We came down, tapped off this level, pushed back up. So if we do come for a tap in here, at that point the 15 would probably be closing bullish, which would be creating bullish structure at that point. Yeah, you know, kind of not breaking the lows, creating a higher low. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, same. Kate, appreciate the diamonds. Let's go, Kate. Yeah, AMG. Yeah, most people would, man. Not long till consumer sentiment news. Might be a pullback from all-time high. Thoughts. FOMC member Bowman speaks at 11. Why don't I see that? I don't see that on Forex Factory. Okay, now it's rejecting. There we go. So it was that 15 level. There we go. Now we're getting the drive down. Now we're getting the move to the downside. As anticipated. I just had to, you know, I just had to put my foot down with gold there for a second and just tell it, you know. Yo, you better not embarrass me in front of the stream. It's tapped into that level again now. Tapped in and rejected again. So if this closes below, this would be a 15 closure below, a 30 closure below, 5 closure below. Yeah, no one's selling in here yet, Aria. No one's selling at the moment. We're just analyzing, we're just seeing what's happening. You checked it on Forex Factory? Why don't I see it then? Oh, maybe it's is it like not red folder? Oh, it's only yellow folder. Nah, yeah, I just saw it. It's only yellow folder news though. Which is not. You only really want to focus on like the red folder newses. The red folder news. Ahmad. It's the high impact news. Yanua, Hoodie, Hadi, what's up, bro? What's up, Yanua? What time frame? This is the 5 minute. This level, this price reacting heavily from this level right now. Gold up or down? Bro said newsies. I don't know what I was. Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's been a long week, man. Newsies. Gold up or down at the moment. We're just trying to see based on the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour hasn't had a bottom wick formed yet, so it's opened up from here. It's spiked up, hasn't created a bottom wick, and that's potentially why we're seeing this rejection in here, and we're seeing a move to the downside. So we're trying to see if gold can get a closure below this level first of all. If it closes below on this 5 minute, that would be a 30 minute, a 15 minute, and a 5 minute closure below. And then that would kind of give confirmation and validate a potential then move down into those previous, the current 4-hour lows. It's about a 26 pip move and beyond to create that bottom wick, right? So we've got to spike out of this level and create a bottom wick if it's going to. And then we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, it just keeps tapping this level and rejecting. Yeah, and the 5 minutes got another top wick right here as well. But I mean, obviously it does. We do have to be careful on the 5 minute with no top or bottom wick. But it's more so the higher time frames where you want to be looking for tops and bottom wicks. The 4-hour, the daily, the weekly. The 5 is not. I wouldn't worry about the 5 too much. Yo, Ham, appreciate the diamond. Let's go. Diamond, we got 28 seconds, guys. Is it going to close below? Yes or no? Will it close below in the next 20 seconds? Doesn't look like it. All right, so now this is a new 15 and a new 30, right? So again, you can anticipate a pullback to create a top wick, which looks like we are doing. And then you can see the drive once you get that bottom wick, that top wick for the 15 and the 30. Can't you zoom out so we can see most of the screen because we can't see the numbers? Well, that's what the YouTube channel is for, guys. If you're finding it hard to see the screen and you want to see more, come over to the YouTube channel. We're live on YouTube right now. You can see the whole screen. It's a lot more clear. It's a lot better quality. and you won't have any issues with you know, seeing things. So come over to the YouTube, Forex with Cody on YouTube as well. I got 50 pips from selling last night, bro. Thanks. Oh, nice, Yanua. Nice, bro. All right, so let's watch the 15 now, because obviously this is the 15 30-minute top wick. The 30-minute has rejected, had a bearish closure here. Then we've continued. We kind of broke that bullish structure, because if you have a look at the 30-minute time frame, right, you can see bullish structure being formed from all the way down here, right? We got lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, right? And now this last 30-minute has broke those lows, so you can expect price to come up into this level to start to reject, right? Retest this, and then if we get rejection from that level, then you can get that flip bearish, I would imagine. So that's the level we're looking for rejection from right now. All right, we go down to the 5, we're looking for rejection from here, which is where price is currently playing at right now. So this is, what is this? 2373.715. So this could be where this new 15 and 30-minute candle is going to tap into and potentially reject. Because again, now look at the 15-minute time frame. We got no bottom wick on the 15-minute candle, so you can anticipate that, and the 30 as well. So you can anticipate that this is going to create a top wick, and then it's going to start driving to the downside. And then once we break those previous candle lows, right, then you can get that move down into, you know, 2369,660 and beyond. To infinity and beyond. So let's see if it rejects. We could even come for a tap back into this level. What's the hourly looking like? The hourly, let's create a top wick, rejected this level, flip bearish. So yeah, there's room to drive down. We just need to see if this is going to be rejection and a top wick formed. And a top wick formed for the 30. Let's see. Clean Girl, appreciate the sub on YouTube, man. We got a YouTube legend in the chat. Anyone who goes over to the YouTube channel and subscribes, you instantly get legendary status. Took any trades today? Yeah, I took trades. I took buys on gold early pre-learner session. This was the trade right here, 14 pips. 2% gain, just over $1,000 profit. Mitesh, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Let's go. We have another YouTube legend in the chat. You can also see the TikTok chat as well from YouTube. So we got the TikTok chat up on the YouTube channel. Eddie Phillips, appreciate the follow. Diesel, appreciate the follow on the TikTok. All right, so what do you guys think? Is this going to be a top wick? Is this going to be rejection from here, a top wick created, and then flip bearish and start driving to the downside? What do you think? What do you guys think? What's up, Jackets? It says 14 pips. Does that mean 140 or actual? Where? Which one? Where does it say that? $2390 incoming. On my recent trade, oh yeah, that's that says that's 14 pips, bro. 14, brother. Bum, 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 bum. We're driving. The 1 hour is going to be flipping back bullish. So I made over 2K of only 40 pips. Nah, 1,000. Isn't this pullback to get higher? It could be. Like, obviously, you know, gold is very bullish at the moment. And I'm a trend trader. I don't trade reversals. I trade with the trend. That's why I took buys today, right? I already caught the buys over here during the pre-London session, right? So I wouldn't be looking obviously to sell anywhere here. I'm just trying to do analysis on what I think is going to happen based on the 4-hour time frame, right? And if I look at the 4-hour time frame, the current 4-hour candle has no bottom wick. It doesn't mean that it has to come down and create a bottom wick. It doesn't mean that at all, but there's a good chance that it can, right? There's a good chance that it can come down and create a bottom wick, you know, before continuing bullish, right? That's just my analysis. So I believe, you know, if we get a rejection, I believe it can come down, and if it flips bearish, then we start driving to the downside. Then I think this, you know, it's obviously going to come into 2369 660, right, to create that bottom wick. Let's tap back up into that level again, and is rejecting. I believe we can go higher, 100%. I'm not saying gold is going to sell off, like it's going to have a massive sell. I'm just saying very short-term pullback, potentially down into this level, to definitely create a bottom wick for the 4-hour. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying there's a potential it can happen, definitely, based on simple price action, right? Price action concepts, like. Gus, appreciate the follow. I think 100% overall, like, you know, during the next week, whatever, prices are going to continue bullish. But for right now, for what I'm looking at right now, I think we can get a bit of a pullback into this level. 2369 660 to be exact, and then obviously beyond that, create that bottom wick. And then from here, if we retest this level, right, price can literally just come and retest in this level and then flip back bullish. Umet, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. All right, so that's the 30 that has come down and created a bottom wick, right? So the 30 has come down, rejected, but it's created a 30-minute bottom wick, which it didn't have at that point. When NY open, 20 minutes. Ani, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Sorry, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Let's go. We have a new YouTube legend in the chat. Let's get it. What if price pushes past that zone upwards? Then it pushes past it, right? And then we will reanalyze, see what's happening based on the hourly, based on the 4-hour, if we can get hourly closures above. Because as you can see right now, on the hourly time frame, price is rejecting this level, right? So if price does close above here on the hourly, right, then that's going to be a good indication that price is going to continue bullish, right? We get closure above, and then price can continue bullish. But we're potentially getting that move to the downside right now. Can you get a 5-minute closure below that level? Well, you did get a 5-minute closure below that level. Very nice. So you can anticipate this 5 minutes to come back up into this level, right? Pull back, tap into this level, reject, and then once it flips bearish, if it does flip bearish, we can start moving down into 2369 660. Kcoin G, appreciate the diamonds, man. Misfit, appreciate the follow. We don't really need this level. I mean, on the 30, I suppose it did reject. 30 it came up, but it tapped into the overall level, so we don't really need this zone right now. That was just a break of structure level. But we're getting small consolidation here now. We're getting a bit of consolidation in this level between this level and between, you know, like this level. So this could potentially be the breakout to the downside. Like I said, if it does start breaking and driving to the downside, then 2369, 660 is incoming. Do you think it will back to open day? Like, do you think it will go back to the daily open? Is that what you're saying? I mean, that's pretty far away. It's pretty far away. Wait, there was a poll going? I didn't even know there was a poll going. Jackez, appreciate the diamond, man. Let's go. You guys are coming through with the diamonds on the TikTok right now. What's up, Gershon? Basta, appreciate the follow. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Let's have a look at the 15. We've got 2 minutes left for this 15. Now, this is going to be key. Will we get the 15-minute closure below? Because the 15-minute is rejecting right now. So, if we can get a 15-minute closure below, then that's going to be key. That's going to be key. First, we got the 5-minute closure below. Right, now we got to wait to see if the 15 closes below. Nice alphabet soup. Let's go. You bought it 2,335. Damn, son. Big move. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's watch the 15. Let's see if we can get a 15 closure below. Dare to Beauty, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. What happened after 2369? 2369 down here. You get a spike down. You'll potentially get a spike through this level, right? It will come down, spike through, right? And then potentially find reject. You want to start seeing rejection in here, right? And then you'll see from there, right? Whether it's just going to retest this level and the 4 hour is going to continue bullish, right? Back up based on the current 4 hour candle, or whether it's just going to spike straight through, break through, and then continue bearish. I don't know. We have to wait and see. Alec, Azar, appreciate the follow. What's up, Saeed? Yo, what are you guys saying in Arabic right now? I feel left out. All right, we got 20 seconds left of this 15 closure. Is it going to start driving for the last 20 seconds? Yeah, alphabet soup. All right, so we got 15-minute closure below. 15 closure below. Right, so now again, let's go test this level. Test this level one more time. Wick in, and then start driving. We got 45 minutes left of the hourly candle. So if it is going to drive here, then you want to see it drive now, right? Otherwise, when the hourly opens, you're potentially going to get a bigger pullback before it drives, if it does drive. So you'd really just want to see this 15. Now this 15 is closed back below. You'd really want to see this 15, right? Create this top wick and then just start driving down into 2369, 660. Otherwise, like I said, when the hourly time frame opens, the next hourly candle, you're potentially going to get a much bigger pullback at that point. He was asking if you in trade right now, but you're not. Oh, okay. You're replying to him in Arabic, Ahmad. That's good, man. We can get all types of viewers. Wait, how do we get 100 diamonds all of a sudden? Oh my god, Eloa again dropping the 99 diamonds. Eloa just drops casual 99 diamonds a stream. I'm glad you got water tonight. Yeah, I made sure I had water tonight. I mean, it's almost gone already. Do you think this, guys? Do you think this is gonna play out the way I've analyzed it or not? Two, 392. Yeah, like I said, if it doesn't start driving soon for this 15-minute candle, we've only got 10 minutes left to the hourly, then it could just be down to the hourly. So the hourly will potentially close bearish. The next hourly candle will open up, come up, create a top wick, and then potentially drive down, right? I'm only looking for a short-term drive. How much we got? How long we got left of this 4 hours? Still got an hour left of this 4-hour candle. So we could come in at this point. I don't know. You'd really want to see this move start to happen now, like very soon. And if it doesn't within the next 15, then it probably won't. Can I check crude oil? Yeah, I'll check it in a sec. You're in buys right now? Nice. Check the daily candle on the 22nd of April. Daily candle on the 22nd of April. Yeah, this one, right? That's my target as well. That's my bullish target, MC Ninja. That's what we talked about earlier on the stream. It's from the weekly perspective as well, right? If you have a look at the weekly candle, this weekly candle has no top wick. So I imagine that we're going to come up into these areas and spike out. And then potentially get the sell-off based on the monthly. Yeah. Makes sense. All right, so now you got a 5-minute closure back above that level. Price came down, closed above, closed back below, rejected, came down into this level. Okay, so we could get a potentially a similar move to what happened over here. Closed below, closed back above, closed below, rejected, and then drove down into this area. So let's see. Let's wait and see. Truth Seeker. It's literally gambling. What's gambling? Nobody's in any trades at the moment, bro. We're just analyzing. Everything's looking bullish. Yeah, same as me, Sweet Chili. I'm not looking for long-term sells. I'm not looking for sells at all, actually. I'm just analyzing that price could, based off the 4-hour time frame, come back down into this level to create a 4-hour bottom wick. That's it. I'm not saying I think gold is bearish. I'm not saying I'm looking for sells. I'm not saying I'm in a sell. I'm just saying I think we can get a move down into this level based on the 4-hour time frame. After that, who knows, right? Price then potentially, once price comes into this level, if it does, it can continue bullish, reject, whatever it wants to do. 5 Zhao Nolan, appreciate the follows. Let's go. Where'd the music go? News at 2. Yeah, there's some news. There's too much shit on here though, man. Like I don't like looking at the yellow. I don't even like looking at the orange folder news really. I just only like the red folder news. I only care about the red folder news. Nobody's trading for what I see? What do you mean, John Mac? What's the news looking like? Consumer sentiment. So previous was 7.2. They're forecasting it to go lower. The forecasting numbers to be lower. 6.3. You know why the big price jumped today? Didn't hear any news. Nah, it was literally just daily, weekly break of structure, sweet chili. And we was actually in on those buys today. Going north, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Let's go. We got another YouTube legend in the chat. Let's go. So yeah, we were actually on these buys today, sweet chili. And if you have a look at the weekly and the daily, you can see break of structure to the upside, right? It broke that bearish structure. And then we obviously got that breakout of the consolidation that we were seeing from you know, the 1 hour, the 4 hour. If you have a look, you know, this consolidation right here was a breakout of this consolidation. It was a break of weekly structure, break of daily structure, and then you saw just that pop and the nice drive up. And we caught these moves today in the academy. In the academy. Oh, here we go. Here's the drive. I said if it's going to happen, it needs to happen during this 15-minute candle. Let's see. Let's see if it happens during this 15. See if we can get 5 closure below. I only go live during the evening, sweet chili. I trade during pre-London session earlier in the day. So right now, again, what's going to happen is price is going to come up, reject this level, create a steep rejection wick. Right, it's going to create a nice rejection wick. Then it's going to flip bearish and start driving down. If you look to the left, right, if you look at the same kind of thing that happened over here, right, if you have a look at this pattern right here, let me go from this way. If you have a look at this pattern in here, you can see that from this move down, we tapped into this level, right? Price came down and closed back below this level. Same thing happened over here. We tapped in this level, price came down and closed below, right? And then price closed below and then closed back above. So as you can see, what's happened right now is price closed below here, closed back above, and then we closed back below again, right, over here to the left. The next candle then created a strong rejection wick, and then the next candle drive down. So now we're creating that strong rejection wick, right, similar to this one here. And then potentially the next 5-minute candle will drive down. But that will be the new hourly candle. That'll be the new hourly candle. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if it does that. Mute that guy. Mute that guy. No advertising in the chat, man. No advertising your groups in the chat. Come on. Not on my page, brother. Nah, you're all good, bro. I can do it as well. Look at the 30-minute. Yeah. You keep the live on with the volume up. You can hear my daughter crying? My bad. My daughter, she just got out the bath, I think. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so we literally got hourly closures right now. Is the hourly gonna close below? Will the hourly close below? Why do you prefer gold over currency? Gold is more volatile, has more volume. It respects price action really well. Yeah, gold is just very nice. What happens when the hourly candle closes? Well, if you have a look, the hourly candle has broken structure. So we got higher highs, higher lows being printed. And the previous higher low has been broken by this hourly candle. And if we get an hourly closure below this level, I think then that is giving good confirmation that we're going to come down for the last hourly, potentially drive into this level 2369660. But now, so the hourly closed above, so the hourly could come, and obviously the hourly is going to create a top wick at this point. So we're going to see potential move up, right? A top wick being created, and then a potential flip bearish. But at this point, we've only got an hour left of the 4-hour candle. I think this is also New York session open. So I think if it's going to happen, what's going to happen is if it does come down and create a bottom wick, it's just going to spike out and then potentially flip back bullish like the 4-hour candle. If it happens, right? If it happens. But this is New York open now, New York session open. Anything can happen at this point. No, New York session just opened, Matt. It literally just opened just now. I guess we were about to grab some liquidity and push up, yeah. Da, 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 da. I mean, overall, you know, I'm still very bullish on gold, for sure. That's why I took buys today. But I was just looking at a, you know, just that short-term spike to the downside real quick. Create that bottom wick. Still could happen. We still got 58 minutes left. Should I close my buys? Got bad entry. What entry did you get? This has to be the algorithms filling orders after that accumulation. The buys tab you added is great. Do you like that, Michael? But again, just keep looking at the hourly, right? From the hourly perspective, look at the structure. We've got highs in here, right? We rejected this level. We've got a resistance here now. You've got a bearish engulfing candle. You've got a break of structure. So here's the hourly break of structure, right? You've got lower lows now at this point and lower highs, right? Oh, so obviously you can expect this hourly candle to push up, create a top wick, right? And then potentially start driving to the downside. But like I said, if you, how that would look then on the 4-hour time frame, this would be a huge rejection, and then the 4-hour potentially would close bearish, right, at this point, because there's only, like I said, there's only an hour left. So yeah, let's have a look at that break of structure level on. Well, that's where, okay, that's where price was. So it broke it, but it was retesting there. You can see that now, right? The hourly break of structure level was right here. So we was getting closures below this key level, but what was happening is we was tapping into that break of structure level. So that's why price was finding support here. What do you guys think is going to happen now? You think it's going to go up? Like what? Short term, long term, Nevis? Are you talking about price is going to go up now, or for the rest of the day, or it's going to have a short move up? What? Short term to the upside? Yeah, I'm just looking at this 1 hour, right? The 1 hour still looks juicy. I think if the 1 hour can flip back bearish after this top wick, then I think we're coming down into here. 2, 3, 6, 9, 6. I think it's going to be a very quick move though. If it happens, it's going to be a very quick move down into here. Do I use ICT? No, I don't use ICT. Another scenario is this price could just continue bullish, close above this resistance, like we talked about earlier, right? We also talked about this scenario. Closure above this resistance, and then just a continuation. And then the fact that the 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick just doesn't matter. It just becomes invalid at that point. Obviously, 4 hour candles do have no bottom or top wicks from time to time. When was the last time? If you have a look at all these candles, mostly all of them have top or bottom wicks, right? Which is why I was anticipating that price would come and create a bottom wick. It still potentially can. Here. So where was that? It was right here. That's where that is. Okay. So the last one was what? 24th of April, 22nd of April. on the 4-hour time frame. I mean, this one has a slight bottom wick, a very small. That one has a very small top wick. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Or it's just a break and retest of this level. Simple as that. Break and retest of this key level from the indicator. This one right here. How long to hourly closures? Hourly closures? 53 minutes at this point. Is this GBP USD? No, gold. AR 02, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Geronimo, appreciate the sub on YouTube, man. What a legend. We have a new legend in the YouTube. We have a new legend in the YouTube chat. All right, New York session open volume coming in. Buy high, sell low. Ain't nobody love me that I'm just so fresh, so clean. Sam, appreciate the follow. Why do I only trade gold? Consistency. I like to just master one pair. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I only trade gold. High volatility. Respects price action. You get very big, quick moves. You know, play out in your favor that you can go risk-free on pretty quickly. For example, if you have a, you know, the same move, if the same move happens on, for example, gbpjpy or gbpUSD, as it does on gold, for example, it would be like a 30 pip move, where on GJ or GU it would be like an 8 pip move, right? So that's the reason I like gold. You can capture bigger moves, you get a nice push. You know, if you know how to trade it, if you know how to reprice action, and you trade at the exact right times, then it can be very beneficial. Like I said, trading on Ninja, no, this is TradingView. I enter my trades on MT5. What time did the New York session open? 9 minutes ago. MT5, yeah. Let's have a look at the hourly. Yeah, Sam. I do, bro. Daily, weekly. Yeah, I still definitely think, you know, it's a battle of the top or bottom wicks right now. It's the battle of the no top or bottom wicks, because on the weekly time frame over here from the 22nd of April, we got no top wick, which I think this is where price is definitely heading to. Overall, obviously I'm overall bullish up into this level, 2392070. And then right now we've got a no wick on a 4 hour, no bottom wick on the 4 hour. So I mean, this 4 hour can just continue bullish, man. That's it. At this point, we've got 49 minutes left of the 4 hour candle. I think at this point, there's not going to be a bottom wick created, I think. So USD CAD. USD CAD. I'll take a look at USD CAD actually in a minute. What pairs would you guys like me to take a look at? Yo, Sam, I appreciate the sub, man. The subscription on TikTok. Welcome, my brother. Welcome to the TikTok gang, bro. Which name has the bullish indicator? What do you mean, which name has a bullish indicator? You talking about this one in the top right? That's my indicator, bro. Where do I sign up? When do we start? What are you looking for, Sam? What exactly are you looking for? Will we hit 2222 in 2 weeks? Jesus, 222, 2222 in 2 weeks. That was a bit of a mouthful right there. I don't know, man. That's 2222 in 2 weeks. That is a long way away, brother. 2222 is all the way down here. That's like, what is that? 2222. That's like 1,500 pips away. Damn, bro. Forex is your next target? What do you mean though, Sam? Like, what are you looking for? Are you looking to like learn a strategy? Like, what is it that you're exactly looking for? Do I use moving average crossover? No, I don't, Sweet Chili. You reply? I always reply to the TikTok. It's just sometimes it moves pretty quick, you know. I miss some comments. You reply on YouTube. I have mentioned TikTok chat. Will it hit 2344 today or yesterday? What do you mean today or yesterday? 2344 today. 2344 today. 2344. I don't think it will hit 2344 today. And it definitely, it was in there yesterday, right? It did hit it yesterday. But I don't think it will hit it today. Want to go full-time trading? I have a business that's profitable and I work 1 hour a day on that. Oh, shit. I want to diversify income streams and need someone I can work with one-on-one and learn from. What business? That's personal. I won't ask that. But, I mean, yeah, we have, you know, we've got some, we got the academy where I teach or I show my strategy, and we have, we have the Discord, we got the members over there. It just depends. Yeah, it depends on, if you want a full strategy, if you just want, you're looking for an indicator, or if you're looking to do it manually, like, automation and engineering company. Oh, nice, bro. What indicator are you using? That's my indicator, bro. Top right, that's my indicator. Forex with Cody, algo 4. That's what gave the buy signals today for this trade. I also want to do the one-on-one course, but I don't offer a one-on-one course as such. I mean, we've got the academy, and obviously once you're in that, you'll have access to the Discord, and you can chat to me there, like in the Discord, or you can chat to me personally on private message. But I'm assuming Friday dump once 2391 is filled. 2391. Okay. Mandeep, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. Hit 2344 today. I messaged you the day before yesterday then. The day before yesterday. Sounds good to start. All right. Asking 3 times the same question. What was your question, 8? 2369 still valid or not? I mean, yeah, potentially, bro. Potentially, you can see this rejection wick that we just got from here again, right? I mean, just look at the hourly again. If you just look at the hourly can still, we've still got 43 minutes. It can flip, it definitely can flip and start driving down to these lows. It is New York session open. So you can, you know, there is going to be some volume now. So if it does flip, if we do start breaking down, then it's going to be a very sudden move. But yeah, we'll see. If this rejects right here now and flips bearish and comes down into the previous, the current 4-hour lows, that would mean potentially that this 4-hour candle would then close bearish with this strong rejection, right? Which, I mean, it can happen, but check your inbox when you have time. Yeah, I will, bro. Mirek, appreciate the follow. What is the name of your indicator? Forex with Cody Algo version 4. You'll find it on my website. You find it on my website. Are you currently profitable month to month? These are my results, Sam. You'll see them on the screen right now. These are my results. The stats. My stats are right here. Sorry, I'll just get them up. These are my stats from the start of the year, January 1st, 2024. This is the journal for this year. 65 wins, 34 losses, a win rate of 65.66%, an account gain of 190%, 671 pips total profit secured. These are the results for each month, right? So in January, 49% win rate, February 74, March 69, April 82, May so far a 75% win rate. Yeah, and this account was this was a 10k account at the start of the year. It's now at $52,717. I got 150k in standby. Let's go. Damn, bro. You said that's AUD, bro. Oh, the account? No, yeah, this will be in USD. This will be in USD. Because you can't in Australia, you can't if you're going with a regulated broker, you can only have a 1 to 20 leverage, which is not a lot. So in order to be able to trade with high leverage, you have to go with a unregulated broker overseas somewhere, which obviously is not the best, but yeah, you don't have any other options really. Here we go. Rejection on the hourly. I did say if this happens, it's going to be a very quick move. So if it is, we're definitely tapping down into 2369,660. I mean, if you have a lot of capital, Sam, if you have a lot of capital, then obviously a broker in Australia, a regulated broker with such a low leverage is fine because you can still trade with decent lots. But if you have low capital, trading in Australia with a low leverage account, it's not gonna, you know, it's gonna take a while for you to grow that account, right? There we go. It eventually played out. it eventually played out. It took a while. When did we say this from? So we said from where? From here, right? So we waited 10 past 9. We waited over an hour for this move. We waited over an hour for this move, and it's finally coming through in the last 40 minutes of the 4-hour candle. Can you see my comments? Yeah, I can see your comments. Ahmad, what's up? Oh, you want me to check oil? Yeah, sorry, bro. I was just locked in on gold here on what it was doing, bro. My bad. At this point, we're definitely seeing, you know, 2369, 660. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. There we go. There we go. There we have it. So yeah, I called this what, an hour or so ago, but it took a while to play out, obviously. And I did say if it happens, it's gonna be a big move. And there it is. There it is. Down 222 in 2 weeks. Does it reverse from here? At this point, Crypto Man, you gotta look at the 4-hour time frame now, and look how the 4-hour is forming, right? Look at that on the 4-hour time frame now. So you've only got 36 minutes left of the 4-hour. I mean, it definitely could, right? If price rejects this level, this definitely a bottom wick form now. What is this, like a 26, 27 pip bottom wick? So yeah, see how price kind of closes here in the next minute. Then we have 30-minute closures coming up as well. You want to see if the 30-minute closes below here, or if it you know, kind of rejects and respects this level. But yeah, you're 100% on your mark. Yeah, I mean, when you have an idea, you know, you gotta see it through. You gotta stick to it. It did take a bit. It took a lot longer than I expected it to, because I thought that the 4-hour would just come down, create a bottom wick, and then flip back bullish and continue bullish. But obviously at this point, doesn't look like that's going to happen. I mean, it still can. We still got about 35 minutes left of the candle. This could just be a rejection, tap into this level, and then just, you know, price can just continue rocketing to the upside again. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see if that happens. So but yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And from here, I think if it continues, what's your LC? What do you mean by LC? Well done, King. That was excellent. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, location? Melbourne, bro. Melbourne. You're in Melbourne? Damn, bro. Lonsdale Street. Nice, man. You were right in the city. Alright, so at this point, I mean, if we're looking at where price is tapping into next, we can go to Wait, what happened to this level? Why is it not? Why did it move? Okay. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, bro. Are you at the SMC? No, I don't trade SMC. Just price action, bro. Price action. Multi-time frame analysis. Multi-time frame analysis, bro. I'll still look at I'll still be looking at oil for you in a minute, Ahmad, if you're still here, but 50 pips. Who took that trade? Who took this trade? Be honest. Can you see a weekly candle? Is it possible to close in red candle? For the weekly, I doubt it at this point, bro. I doubt it. You sold now? Yeah, I didn't take the trade. You only buy the dips? Nice. Took it from 76. Oh, nice. Good Friday time to go for the weekend. Two, 3, 7, 1. Nice. Closed at 70. Yeah, nice. Friday dump is real. 2 minutes left for 2, 3, 3, 2. 2, 3, 3, 2. You're tripping. See what? The see price axis bar? Can you not see this over on the right? You guys can't see that? Oh, you can't read the prices. Yeah, that's just a TikTok thing. That's just because it's in that format. I'm on YouTube though, Sam, as well. I'm live on YouTube as well. So on YouTube you'll see the whole screen. I can feel it. I can feel it. Why can I not move? Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh my god. Okay, unlock. Yes. Now come down a little bit. There we go. No, don't do that. Down a little bit. Yes, that's better. Only on YouTube you can? Yeah, I doubt. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see that on TikTok because of the format. Did you see that, Ahmed? I don't know what the fuck I just did, bro. The 1 hour candle could flip. I mean, yeah, at this point, like I said, at this point, now the 4 hour candle has created a bottom wick, right? So obviously the target for me was, you know, in this area, you know, this level right here. So now we need to see, is the 4 hour candle going to close below? Is the 1 hour candle going to close below? Or is it going to reject and come back and close above? If it closes back above and respects this level, then there's a very good chance that it's going to create the bottom wick for the next 4 hour candle. And then we can continue bullish, right? But at this point now we just need to wait. We need to wait for hourly 4 hour closures. That's it. Hourly and 4 hour closures. Am I doing multi-time frame? Yeah, I do the analysis at the start of the stream, Apple. Who did you block? What did they say? Let's see the weekly candle as well. Cobber. Alright, Cobber. Gus, appreciate the 10 diamonds, man. The weekly candle. Weekly candle is very bullish at this point. This is the weekly candle. Weekly candle is very bullish. You know, broke structure, the bearish structure. Created a higher low. Now it's created a high. I think weekly perspective, maybe not this week. You know, might be early next week or whatever, but we can tap into 2392.070. 100% we're going to tap up in here. Like I said, whether it's this week or next week, I think we'll definitely tap. Once we tap into here, I think we're going to see downside back down into these areas, right? That's just my opinion. You're learning a lot from the stream. I appreciate that, man. That's good. Appreciate those words, man. I'm glad you're learning. All right, so we got a 15-minute closure below. We got a 30-minute closure below. Right, now we just need the hourly and the 4-hour to close below. And what is this guy saying? What's he saying, Ahmad? What's this guy saying? I can't see. What's his name? Arda? ICT? You're just saying ICT, right? Oh mate, that move was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. So let's see, where is price at right now? Let's see. Where is price at right now? Okay, we're down into here. We're down into here. Where can price go to momentarily? No, I didn't take the trade AMG Flex. I anticipated it because I'm a price action god. Right? I know what price is going to do. I don't want to get too cocky, but you know, I anticipate that move happening for very, very simple reasons. But I didn't take it because I don't trade reversals like this. Waiting 3 Black Crow. At this point we have, you know what, let me go to the indicator and let me turn on the extended levels and let's have a look in here. So we potentially got this level from the previous session. Which is also where price is rejecting. Not rejecting right now, but has rejected in the previous session right here. So let's see. The right shoulder, I mean, yeah, there was a head and shoulder pattern in here as well, right? Look at that. Right, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Not that I don't trade head and shoulder patterns, but you know, just saying, there was one. Damn, it's 10 there. 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. bro. 10:30 p.m. You think it's turning to a buy? No, I don't think anything right now. Right now, guys, you shouldn't be looking for trades at this point, right? The key thing to do at this point now, what I would do if I was to be trading, is wait 24 minutes. All right, 24 minutes to see how this 4-hour candle closes. If this 4-hour candle closes like this, below this level, with this rejection, then there's a good potential that obviously during the next 4-hour candle, what you're going to see is in the next, over the next hour, you're going to see price flip bullish, creating a title wick. It's going to tap into this level again, right? It's going to tap into, this level, like the 2369 660 area again, right? And then you can potentially see price drive down eventually, right? But that's over the next 4 hours, right? But first of all, we need to see how this 4-hour candle closes. If it rejects now and closes back above this level and closes bullish, then, again, that also changes the whole script, right? So we just need to see how these candles close now. That's it. Very simple. Now it's just patience. It's just sitting and waiting to see how these candles close. Buy takes to God's arm. Let's go downhill. Yo, Brad, you're actually funny, bro. You're actually funny. You're like a comedian or something. All right, let's go. We're going down into that level now. Will we see a reaction from this level? What do you trade on? This is TradingView. I do my analysis, but I enter my trades on MT5. So are you in a trade now? I'm not in any trade right now. I was in these buys earlier. To like up here somewhere, I think. But I'm not in any trades right now. Half human, half trader. Show your trade. This is my trade here. 14 pips, 1,043, 2%. And the trade was right here. So it was a breakout, right? This was the key level for this trading window provided by the indicator and my strategy, of course, based on my strategy. And you can see it's green, right? The key level right here that you can see is green. So it means you're looking for buys above that level. So you just wait for a breakout, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour. And you also had the 1 hour buy signal, which was given by the indicator as well, right? So right here we have a buy, we have a breakout, price drove up, over 200 pips, 240 pips from that buy signal and from the breakout. There was also an hourly closure above as well. It was beautiful. So lots of buys today. All the academy took buys as well. If you have a look in the Discord, yeah, the academy is also killing it. They took buys, 15-minute buys. Seal was always taking some kind of trade. He took some buys. 45% of his account in the past 5 days. More buys from Seal. Anna took some buys. Francois took buys. Squizzy took buys. Omar took buys. I took buys. Laser took buys. This is all today. This is all today. So yeah, the academy took buys today, man. Wait, what's happening? What's going on here? There's a conversation going on that I don't know about. What's that, bro? What do you mean, what's that? How'd you join your VIP group? Trading. Go to my TikTok profile. Click the link. That's going to take you to my website. You're going to be able to see the indicator. You're going to be able to see the academy. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I literally just plotted this line on the chart and look what happened. Price tapped into it and rejected. I told you, man. Told you guys. Look at that. It literally tapped in perfectly. Look at that tap. Look at that tippity tap. Look at that tap. It was beautiful. But yeah, guys, again, just to reiterate, we are waiting on closures now. We're waiting on 1 hour closures, but most importantly, we are waiting on 4 hour closures. We want the we need to see if the 4 hour is going to close below, or within the next 18 minutes, it's going to reject back up and close above this level, right? Because now it's made the bottom wick. It potentially can flip back bullish now and even close bullish at this point. Do you delete old zones that aren't being respected? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like this one, we can get rid of this one. But this one's provided by the indicator, you know. This was actually key. This was actually key in this trade today. This pullback. Crude oil, you know what? Yo, Gus, appreciate the diamond. Crude oil, I will check crude oil for you now, Ahmad, because you have been very patient with me, bro. I appreciate that. I wish I can POV, but need backup money and use 20% of your income for trading. That won't take it to hospital. All right. So what do you want me to look at here, Ahmad? Like, do you want me to look at what's going to happen right now? Do you want me to look at overall? Like, what specific data are you looking from this? So this is US oil, because Ahmad wants me to take a quick look at this. Overall. You want me to, yeah, I want to see the overall. Okay. Okay, so. All right, so we got the, okay, what time is the news tonight? So it's at 12. So it's an hour and 15 away. So that's gonna be important on US oil, right? Same as it will on gold. So you can see that the US, if we're looking at the daily chart, first of all, let me take a look at the weekly. The weekly's pulled back here. Why is it pulled back? Why has the weekly candle pulled back right here? I'm just going to mark that out because that is a, break of structure from the monthly time frame, right? Because from the monthly perspective, we got higher highs and higher lows, right? And then we have the high low right here, which was broken this month, right? In that uptrend. So I'm just going to mark that out for a second. I just want to see what that looks like. You go down to the weekly, you can see last week's candle closed below. Very strong bearish candle right here, closing below that level. So I feel like why this is retracing at this point is to come and tap into here for sure. So that level is 8074.5. I think we're going to come tap up into this level from the if we're looking at the weekly candle currently. If this closes, wait, what does it say? What does it say? 2 days and 12 hours. Does this not close over the weekend? Does US oil not close over the weekend? Because this weekly candle says it's still got 2 days and 12 hours left. But I think I think 100% you can drive up into 8074.5, testing this level potentially. What's the weekly? The weekly flip was right here that it rejected. So the weekly flip right there. Let's mark that out. Let's go down to the daily. Yeah, so you can see the daily respected that level, the weekly flip. So I think we can get a touch into here, this level that I mentioned. Whether that comes this week, whether that comes next week, we'll see. But I don't understand why it's saying there's still 2 days left for US oil. 4 hours getting close to flipping on gold, flipping back bullish. Damn. So daily, right? Let's have a look at the daily. Today's daily candle has literally done absolutely nothing, right? Well, it's broke the highs, which is important, of course. Broke the highs. The daily now has bullish structure, right? Because we've got higher highs, higher lows, daily bullish closures. We've got news coming up, so I think that potentially could start driving it to the upside. If we're looking at the 4-hour time frame, price has tried to close above previous daily highs. Now it's closed back below. We've got a rejection coming down here from the previous 4-hour candle. It closed bearish. Now this new 4-hour candle has opened up, rejected that previous daily high. Now it's driving to the downside and actually tapped into that level as well. So these levels being respected very nicely. The 1-hour time frame has just closed below, so we've kind of had the breakout. You had the breakout and then price moved, you know, what, I don't even know what that is on US oil. The breakout, the close back below, retest of this level, this daily level, try to close back above again, close back below again. Now we've come down again and retested this level. So right now it's in a consolidation. I would say at this point, you know, wait and see what happens with news, because that could get you a push. But I think overall, you know, this week and potentially next week, I think you can get that move up. If you're looking at overall, you did say overall, so I think price is coming to retesting here, in my opinion. Sorry, I keep saying that, 8074.5. But like I said, I mean, you want to see how this daily candle closes at this point. Sorry, the weekly. You want to see how the weekly candle closes at this point. Because if this closes similar to how this is, right, the weekly candle, then you can just expect next week that the next weekly candle is going to open, come down, create that bottom wick, same thing as usual, and then start driving to the upside, right, up into that level right there. But if it starts rejecting at any point and this weekly candle starts coming down and it closes down here somewhere, then that's a different picture. We want to make sure that this weekly candle closes up in these areas, right, close to this level. Then we can get a tap in, pretty sure. Let's take a look at gold again real quick. Oh, so the 4-hour, let's have a look. Nice. How long we got left? 11 minutes. So yeah, it did tap down into that level. Now it's retesting this level again. Like, it's retesting that that bottom wick level, right, from the 4-hour time frame. This was the target for this sell, right? When we was looking for sales over here, the target was this level, 2369660. It's now break and retested it, right? And is looking to continue bearish potentially. You see how price plays within all these levels. Not like, this is just price action, right? This is just, guys, I kindly request, don't buy at 2, 3, 3, 4, please. You guys can see how I'm drawing up all these levels. It's not anything hard, right? It's very simple. You just go on to each time frame, right? The daily, the 4-hour. It's just simple price action. Levels from each candle, highs, lows, opens, closes, break of structure levels, and then it's just understanding how candles work, how candles open and close, creating top and bottom wicks, right? Pushing to the downside. Which level can it go into next? There's nothing hard about this, right? Perfect. What's happening in 10 minutes? In 10 minutes, 4-hour candle closure. Yeah, 4-hour and hourly candle closure, which are important candle closures to give us the next clue, right? We're like detectives, and we're just trying to find the next clues to see where price is going to be heading next. And the clues would be in the 4-hour closures, right? That's going to be the next clues that gold is going to give us. If this candle closes bearish, I want it to close with a rejection wick, right? If it starts driving down in the last 9 minutes and closing down here with hardly any wick, then I would anticipate the move back to the upside. But if it closes like this with a bit of a wick to the downside, that leaves a nice range, and then I think that would leave a nice you know, chance to open up, create a title wick, and then continue bearish. So yeah, it's very key how this 4-hour candle closes at this point. If CPI is red, we might see 2270 next week. Can you check what happened on Akra? Yeah, good idea, Ahmad, good idea. So the last one was the 13th of April, and it was negative news. So 13th of April, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the 13th of April to see when the last time this happened. Right here. Last time it happened, there was negative news, and as you can see, you got a huge reaction in the market here. Price spiked up momentarily, creating that title wick, and then drove to the downside. But you guys remember what we talked about with news and the 4-hour candles? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember what we talked about. This would have been a couple of weeks ago now, I think, or a week or so ago. But we talked about news, and we talked about in correlation with the 4-hour time frame. Does anybody remember what we talked about? Doesn't seem that anybody knows. We got no OGs in the chat right now. So what we talked about is usually when you have news, right? So if we're looking at this candle right here, the news candle, right? This is the 4-hour chart. If we're looking at this candle, the previous 4-hour candle was bearish, right? And then the news comes in this candle. Prices obviously spike up at first, right? But then it continues bearish past the previous 4-hour lows, right? So based on the previous 4-hour candle, it was bearish, and when news came out, price continued bearish, right? And this happens if you take a look at NFP. When we look at NFP, right, this is NFP right here, okay? So here's news, right? Here's the news candle, the 4-hour news candle right here, this one, right? Look at the previous 4-hour candle. The previous 4-hour candle was bullish, right? And then when an NFP came out, this one right here, it continued bullish. There is no news now? No, it's tonight. It's at 12 AM my time. It's in about an hour. You see what I'm saying? So if you look back at like NFP, well, actually, we mainly only just looked at NFP. But if you take a look here, right? Here is inflation, right? A very high impact news right here. Inflation. This is huge news for the USD, right? And this is the previous candle, the previous 4-hour candle. It closed bearish. And look what happens when inflation news comes out. Price continues bearish, breaking the previous 4-hour lows. So previous 4-hour candle most likely indicates which way news candle will continue. Well, that's from when I've been looking back on it, Tony. You will see that it happens a lot, and I'm just talking about, you know, NFP, interest rates, inflation, you know, red folder news mostly. but it can give you a good indication of where price could be heading during the next news event, right? Again, same in here. We have a bullish candle, and then we have news, right? News right here, the GDP. And then the news candle, 4-hour candle, continues bullish, right? For about 160 pips. Obviously, it's not always going to work out every single time that way, but it's probably a way to look at news like you've never looked at it before, right? Here we have interest rates. Again, very high impact news, red folder news, high volume news, right? Here we have the previous 4-hour candle. And then here we have the interest rate candle. Previous 4-hour candle is bullish. The news candle continued bullish. Breaking previous highs for 180 pips. Alright, I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to leave that there for you guys, alright? Nima and Callum, appreciate the follows on TikTok. Let's have a look at gold now. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so it's coming back down again. So at this point, I would say we're closing bearish on the 4-hour time frame. We're testing this level again. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Tony, have you ever looked at news in that way, bro? Have you ever thought about looking at news like that before? Look how price is respecting this level again. Not another 4-hour candle close. Yeah, it's 4-hour candle. 4-hour candle closure now. 1 minute. Which pair is this? This is XAUUSD gold. Yeah. Interesting close here. JP Clark, everything you need is in the website, bro. All the education around the indicator is in the WAP where you signed up, and then that's where you claim the indicator as well. So you can claim it there. All the education is there. So go back to where you signed up. Go back to that website on WAP. Go to your profile. Go to Forex with Cody, and then you're gonna see all your products available there. You know, from me, and then you're gonna get yeah, and then you're gonna get I'll show you what you get actually, just so you know. I'll load it up over here. But yeah, you should have created an account, right, JP Clark? Like your own profile. So then you put in your TradingView, username, and then that's gonna link your. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. Yes, you'll get this right here, JP. This is the V4 manual. That's going to teach you about how to use it. There's still a couple videos I need to add to this, but yeah, it's gonna show you everything about that you need to know about the indicator and how to use it properly. The V4 manual. There we go, 4-hour closure. Now you can see we have new levels that the indicator has just printed. This level right here. Let's extend that and let's have a look. Let's have a look why it has chose this level. Let's go back in time. All right, we can see right here. First of all, we have last time price was at this level to the downside, right? You can see price was coming down. We closed below, we got a nice sell-off. Price retested this level and then drove again to the downside. So that's why it has give us this level, the indicator, right? Very similar potential setup. What could potentially happen at this point. No worries, JP. Welcome to the gang, man. You can also, also get in the Discord from there as well. You can get the link for the Discord. So now, at this point, 4 hours. The 4 hour has opened. It has created some sort of top wick. So, I mean, it's only about 4 or so pips. Where's the daily open? The current daily open is down here in these levels. That's quite far away. I'm gonna mark out that real quick. All right, Kaba. Cody, you're top tier. I appreciate that, man. Are you in Sydney? I'm in Melbourne. All right. So if now price comes down and starts closing below this level, right? So I'm really talking about the 15-minute time frame. If it closes below here on the 15-minute, which is, what is this? 2361797, right? If we get a closure below here, then I think we can come down into 2354615. I mean, we'd start with the 15, and then we'd drop down. We'd go up to the 30, right, or the hourly if we don't get the 15. You can give me a little attention and give it to friends. What do you mean, Cherry? Please trust me privately and pay attention to me. Guys, should I pay attention to Cherry? I'm feeling like this is some sort of no. Cherry on top. What team in the NRL do I support? I don't follow the NRL, unfortunately, Ahmad. I'm a football guy, man. I follow the Premier League. I've tried to get into the AFL a little bit. Should we in or not? You have to wait for closures again, right? It's all about closures, bro. Because at any minute now, price could reject this level, 2361811, right? At any minute, it could reject this. Villa Stunglass, oh, bro, don't even. I mean, don't even talk. I don't want to hear it, man. Hope you don't support Collingwood. I don't support any team, to be honest, in the AFL. What team do you go for in football? Aston Villa. want to find a good friend. I just came to Australia. Oh, we play you on Monday. Are you a Liverpool fan, JP? Nice. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this game for a while. I've actually got a good friend over here in Australia who's a Liverpool fan, and we've been talking back and forth about it. But it's going to be interesting. I feel like at this point, Liverpool, I wouldn't say they've give up, but you know, Klopp's leaving now. I think a lot of players are going to be leaving you at the end of the season. I think definitely Mo Salah's out of there. Couple others as well, I think. So I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting game because at this point, you know, Villa are tired, bro. Like if you watched us in the against Olympiacos, the first leg and the second leg, we look tired. Like it's our first year in Europe since like what, the 70s or something like that. So it's very new for the players. That they were tired, man. They were so tired, and that's why we got smashed. I mean, Olympiacos were good. Don't get me wrong, but you could see our players are just exhausted at this point. So hopefully next year, I mean, it looks like we're going to get top 4 finish, Champions League. So fuck, that's going to be interesting. Time to rebuild again, yeah. We've overachieved. I thought, to be honest, JP, at the start of the season, I thought you guys were going to win the Prem. Like even towards the midway point of the season, I had my money on Liverpool. But as soon as Klopp came out and announced his leaving, it went downhill from there, in my opinion. Look at that. So we're getting rejection from this level, right? Like I just said, at any minute, this level could just reject. Price could flip. So this is why you wait for closures below. How long time have you been trading for? Legend, I've been trading for almost 8 years now. 7, almost 8 years. Your last game should be a good game. Who's that? That's who we got at the last game again now? Crystal Palace, yeah? Yeah, that's going to be a cracker as well. They've been playing really well. Crystal Palace have been on top form, man. But anyway, guys, I'm going to head off. It's been delightful. It's been another beautiful trading day. Like I said, caught buys early pre-learning session with the team. Buys all the way today. Buys all the way. At this point, in terms of, you know, now, in terms of going into New York session, I think, I definitely think you're going to come up and tap potentially into these levels, and then we could potentially flip bearish at that point. But I'd want to see a bit more of a bottom wick. Sorry, a top wick. I'm getting tired now. I'd like to see a bit more of a top wick being formed, so you could see price start driving up, you know, into these areas before, if you do get sales, right? And then sales would be down below 2361.813. So you'd want a closure below here. Mark that on your chart, okay? 2361.752. Wait, what did that just change? 2361.783. Yeah, definitely you want closures below these levels, right? 15 minute. If you can't get 15, look for 30. If you can't get 30, look for hourly. After that, it's done. But yeah, I think definitely sales below here if you come down, and then you can potentially anticipate a bit more of a steeper 4-hour top wick coming up, especially after what's happened in these levels, and especially what happened with that 4-hour candle, how it literally just flipped bearish in like the last, what was it, the last 40 minutes or so, and started driving. So that would be what I would say for you guys to look for. Wait for a bit more of a top wick to be formed. Looks like it's creating it right now. Then wait for price to come back down into here, close below, and then you can look for sales. Targets would be down here, 2354.615. All right. So, oh yeah, you got news as well. Yeah, my bad. You got news. So yeah, that's tricky. Maybe yeah, if you're not in a trade before news drops, then don't trade. Yo, Cherry, yo, I'm sorry, but you're getting muted, man. You can't just start chatting to everybody. I know, like, this is some kind of weird, like, scam shit, but you're getting banned. Just trying to chat to all the people, man. Oh, you unmuted her. You unmuted her. Oh, there you go. You muted her again. I'm mad. Yeah, because I muted her. Then as I muted her, you must have tried to mute her, but then unmuted her. What broker do I use? FB Markets at the moment. Daniel, appreciate the diamonds, man. So yeah, this is like, you know, like what I said, right? 4-hour top wick. I mean, this is already a pretty decent bottom wick at this point. 46 pips, now it's driving to the upside. But yeah, you can potentially look at a 4-hour top wick, potentially look for taps up in here, rejection again, and then if price flips, comes down, you're looking for sells below 2361, 823. All right. Do I send message on TikTok? No. If you're getting a message from someone on TikTok, it is not me. All right. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people making fake accounts of me right now and messaging people. So trade with Pepperstone. I'll get you 5K RAF. What do you mean RAF? Oh, refer a friend. No, I know brokers do that, Rich. So why would you get me? Why would you get me 5K? Yeah, DM me. But have a good night, bro. Have you blown up? I appreciate you, Tony. Tony, good week, man. Good week, bro. Just keep doing your thing, bro. It's been a long time coming, but you know, it's I can see a change in the winds, brother. I can see a change in the winds, man. Just keep doing your thing. Thank you, Nevis. Appreciate you, man. Thank you guys for joining the YouTube stream today. Yo, Sam, what's up? It took you a while, Sam. Damn, bro, you've been on for like an hour. Rich Pitch, appreciate the follow. It's going like you explained, yeah. The only thing is this bottom wick that it's already created right now. It's broke the previous lows, created a steep wick down here, now it's pushing bullish. But, I mean, it can still flip. There's still 3 hours and 45 minutes left. So, you know, just wait. Just look for a tap into here. Look for a rejection. And then sells below 2361. Right? It's like 8-4-ish in that area. What's the actual level that I can give for you guys? Because it keeps changing every time I hover over it. It's like right in here. 2361,780. So that's it. Sells below 2361,780. All right. 4-hour top wick. Look for price to start driving down. Sells below here, down into here. Right. Simple. If not, if price just starts driving up and starts closing above here, then at that point, obviously, you know, price is just going to continue bullish, because obviously on the daily, look at the daily. Daily's bullish, weekly's bullish, monthly's bullish, right? So at that point, you know. Where did you DM me, Sam? Was it on TikTok? Where do I think gold? Where do I think gold will be by the end of the month? By the end of the month. So, Sam, I just said, where didn't you say you DM'd me? Are you the Sam from TikTok? Yeah. I'm just asking where you DM'd. I'm sure it was on TikTok, right? So by the end of the month, I think we're gonna come and tap up into 2392070, right? Tap into 2392070, and I think from there, we're coming down. So I think by the end of the month, I think we can see a downside. I think we see a bearish candle potentially. Clip it, all right. Clip it and show it to me at the end of the month. I think this month will end a bearish candle. Clip it and ship it. On TikTok, all right. But anyway, I'm gonna head off, guys. It's getting a bit late. I need some sleep. But yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Another very successful week in the market. What did I make this week? I posted it earlier. I think it was, yeah, here. So this week, let me show it for the TikTok. Yeah, these are my trades this week. 5 wins, 2 losses. Took a bit of a hit on these 2 losses here, but I managed to make it back, almost. And then, yeah, nice trade to end off the week. Nice trade today. So I made just over 4K for the week, $4,167. Minus the commission, obviously, around about 4K. But yeah, that's my week this week. It's been a very successful week. So I'll be going into the weekend happy. You guys enjoy the weekend. I'll be back on Monday. And we'll do it all over again. Do I drop signals? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. A lot of people are asking me about signals, so it may be sometime in the future, but not right now. I just need to figure out how I would do that. Whether it be through like a trade copier, where you can attach your account to my account, and every trade I take, you will take it on your account as well. Yeah. Or whether I just go the signal route. You think trade copier? Let's go one-on-one. Let's play with some Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm down, bro. I'll message you, bro. I'll be chatting to you on in the DMs, bro. Trade copy. You guys want trade copy? All right. Because yeah, I know there is a way. Somebody in the TikTok chat told me the other day that I had no idea about. That you can go onto the the MetaTrader website, and you can sign up as a signals provider in the MT5 or the MetaTrader website, and then you guys can just go straight onto their website, attach your MT5 or MT4 to my account, and then it will copy all the trades. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still looking. I had no idea about it until the other day, so I have to see. Nice, let's play. All right, guys, have a good weekend, man. Have a good weekend. I'm out. How will we learn like you? Fatima, you can click the link in my profile. Go to my website, and you can. There's options for you right there if you want to learn. But yeah, I'm out, guys. Let's have a bot account for your subs. You have an automating company. So what would that do, Sam? A bot account. Catch you later, TikTok. Yeah. I'll just message you, bro. I'll just message you. What would a bot account do though? Yeah, we'll chat in the DMs, bro, for sure. All right, peace out, guys. Have a good weekend.